So I tried to tell y'all about Manscaped a while ago, but you didn't listen. This stopped being about nuts a long time ago. Manscaped is for your overall grooming experience, for your overall hygiene experience. Now we have the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. You can look all up in this little box right here that Manscaped provided for me, and you be like, well, Voch, if this is supposed to be a top tier beard trimmer, where's all the guards, Voch? How do I adjust the length for my beard? Let me tell you something, man. Manscaped is pushing the envelope. They have an internal beard length adjustment trimmer. This has 20 different notches on it for 20 different lengths. And just look, come on, bro. That's 20 different notches. So whether you got a beard like me or a beard like Law Nation, we got something for you. Easy to clean. You pop this thing right off, clean it up, pop it right back on. And it is waterproof anyway, so it shouldn't be getting super duper dirty anyway. Inside of this kit, man, we have beard conditioner, beard balm. We have a beard shampoo and a beard oil. One day my beard's gonna get thick enough to use some beard oil, but you get a free gift that comes with this package. You get a beard brush, a beard comb, and beard scissors. So when you do have that big, thick, long beard, you just want to make those small adjustments, right? Manscaped sends you some beard scissors on the house. You can't beat this deal with a stick. So listen, man, go get you one of these, man. Use promo code VOCH20 for 20% off and free shipping, and they ship internationally. Listen, man, it's normally your balls will thank you, but we got beard trimmers, so now your beard will thank you, your face will thank you. We're gonna stick with beard. Your beard will thank you. And we back today. We looking at DeJuan Jones, right tackle from Ohio State. Now, like I said, y'all, we're going to be looking at the right tackle today. That's number 79. We'll look at the left tackle on another day. But DeJuan Jones, I want to talk about the player that he is, why I like him so much, and how he wins. He's my tackle. He's my tackle number 1, by the way. First of all, if y'all want to see some more film, some longer film on DeJuan Jones, you can come to my Patreon, patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. I'll see y'all over there. I appreciate you. Now, first of all, this is the foundation of how DeJuan Jones wins most of his battles. This right here, right? He wins with length and grip strength. Okay. One, length being I can get my hands on you, but you can't get your hands on me because I have the wingspan, I have the length, I have the reach advantage, right? And 2, the grip strength, the fact that once I get my hands on you, my hands are so powerful. I'm so powerful. You can't get me off of you. So you see this Georgia D end right here trying to get DeJuan Jones hands off of him. Nah, it's not going to happen because DeJuan Jones is just too strong in the hands. And, you know, he can't grab DeJuan Jones by the shoulder. He can't get his hands inside of DeJuan Jones's chest plate because his arms just aren't long enough, right? So every play that we see from here on out is going to be a setup of this some sort. It's going to be with arm length and grip strength. Let's go watch. How about this? Let's take a look at this play. DeJuan Jones at the right tackle. And we see this a lot from him. We see a lot of these ends, you know, they don't have the length advantage. So they try to lean. They try to get that shoulder lean on them just so they can try to give themselves a little more arm to try to get DeJuan Jones. But DeJuan Jones, not only is he a physically impressive player, but he's a very nuanced player. He has a lot of O-line technique. So when he feels these D linemen try to lean on him, hey, he'll give just a little bit of that cloth pull, right? He's not going to pull long enough to where it's a holding call or where it's changing your direction, right? He's just simply manipulating your leverage. He's manipulating your momentum. So when you lean, he's going to pull and you're going to lean all the way. Next thing you know, his 360-pound body is laying on you. Or how about this play when let me just tell you something so fun about this play. DeJuan Jones looks like a bully here, right? And this is what length can do for you. And as you can see, DeJuan Jones has some good bend in his elbows right here, right? And I'll tell you why that's important, because as an offensive lineman, you got to have bend in your elbows, because in order to punch or extend or to press people off you, you have to go from a bent elbow to an extended arm, right? So we have to have bend in our elbows to be strong. This defensive end is just reaching for whatever he can get his hands on. So a lot of people can talk about, well, Voch, DeJuan Jones is big and he may have like, he may not have quick feet. Like there are other offensive linemen that got quicker feet than DeJuan Jones. That may be the case, but if you can't use your hands, if you can't use your arm length, then what does being quick matter in this fight? Let me show you an example. This edge guy, right, 33, he's lined up over DeJuan Jones. He's about to beat DeJuan Jones with speed. Well, let me just not say beat. He's about to get to DeJuan Jones's back hip with his speed and quickness, right? Let's just look at this. Boom, boom, boom. He actually gets to DeJuan Jones's back hip. But sir, if Dawand Jones is out, he's technically not in good position right here, technically. And he technically has defeated Dawand Jones technically to get to Dawand Jones back hip. But if Dawand Jones gets hands on you, you can't complete the block. So if you're, let's just say, I don't know, some other offensive line that I'm not going to name because I might make somebody mad. If you're another short arm tackle, right, and you may have good feet, if somebody gets to your back hip, you may not have the opportunity to beat them because you can't get hands on them because they're at your back hip. If you're at DeJuan Jones's back hip, he can still touch you. Now, once he touches you, right, let's just talk about it. Boom. Once he touches you and gets to this point, you stop moving, and then he can bring his hips to catch up with the rest of his body. So even if you're bendy, even if you're a faster guy trying to get hands on DeJuan Jones, as long as he can touch you, you're beat, and he ain't that slow. And if you happen to, get hands on DeJuan Jones and try to play length game with him, which ain't smart, but if you try to play the length game with DeJuan Jones, he'll just club you and just regain the advantage. One more time, boom, 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 club, double club actually, and just regain that advantage, bro. It's so fun. How about this play? DeJuan Jones is going to deal with this gap exchange. And then I want to show you just a little bit of the hand fighting, just a little bit of the nuance that goes on after he deals with this gap exchange. The first thing we're going to look for is when the player works outside to DeJuan Jones, DeJuan is going to punch with his right hand. We're going to see that in 1, 2, bow, right? And that punch is going to get 97 off of his square. But that's cool. I like that. So once we deal with that and get him off of that square, DeJuan is going to trap the left arm of this end right here, right? Because this end, he's dealing with DeJuan Jones. DeJuan Jones got long arms, so he's going to try to lean on DeJuan Jones with his long arm. But DeJuan is going to use his left arm to trap this defender's left arm. Let me just bring it back a little bit just to show you, right? You see that arm trap right there? DeJuan Jones using his left arm to arm trap right there. And boy, once we get even more lean from number 97, hey man, get off of me. DeJuan's going to come up with this right and bam. Gap exchange, punch, trap, fam. And here is DeJuan Jones reach blocking Jalen Carter, because I like to throw messy plays like this in all my film sessions. And one of my favorite run blocks from DeJuan Jones is the down block, right? Because the down block, for the most part, we're blocking the sides of these D linemen. So if DeJuan gets to deal with somebody and he's blocking them from the side, he can really just use his body weight and just lean on people. And boy, you just, maximize all nasty tomfoolery with power and body weight to just put people white pants all in the ground and put grass stains on them. It's really filthy behavior what DeJuan Jones is doing here, but I'm all for it. Hey man, fun film session, fun player. I love DeJuan Jones. DeJuan Jones isn't the perfect prospect, of course, because people look at other players and they see their body type, they see their movement ability, they see that they have some kind of power, and they go, all right man, I can take this player and mold him, this high ceiling player, and mold him into something that can look like a top tier tackle in the National Football League. But I think sometimes people overthink the draft process, and they go, well, this guy, he's big and he maybe doesn't move the best and his feet aren't the best, so I'm not going to draft him because I don't want him to be slow. But in real life, if you watch his film, nothing about him says slow. Like nobody really beats him on the edge. He may not be as athletic as his Ohio State tackle counterpart, but the good thing about DeJuan Jones is that he has tools to beat people the ways that some other offensive linemen may not have the ability to beat those people. So I don't know. It is what it is. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, check out the Patreon for more DeJuan Jones film, patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. Follow me on Twitter, VOCHLOMBARDI, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all hold down for the Doski Woes and Peace Whiskey. Till next time. Peace.